hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Okay. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. For a personal reading, links are posted in the description box below the video. If you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well. Hey, Bia, so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All 12 of the zodiac signs are posted in the chat for anyone wanting to know. We are going to be starting off today with the sign of Pisces. That's supposed to be Leo, not Libra. I got Libra on there twice. That's supposed to be Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay? Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. All right. So we are going to get started. All right, let's see. Pisces. Okay. What is this? Not enough. Pisces, this not enough card jumped out. So I kind of feel like someone's not showing their emotions. There could be frustration in a relationship. Some of you could be feeling a lack of confidence, or there's some type of fear of someone not giving here. It popped out. I put it back in. If it comes out again, I'll take it. Okay. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. For the next, what is it, 48 to 72 hours for the sign of Pisces. And you know what? I say that because I know most of us, if we get this snow, and look what came out. Not enough. The cards don't lie. I just put this card back in and it literally came right back out. Someone here is not giving their emotions. They're hiding. They're not saying anything. They're not giving their emotions. There's frustration here, fear. I'm kind of getting someone here is lacking confidence in love or in this situation. Yeah, it's like with photograph. Someone here is missing the other person. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. What else? Golden mirror. It's like a one-sided relationship. Someone here is being love bombed. It's one-sided. Someone here is just thinking about themselves. They're into themselves. They're self-absorbed. There could be another person in a mix or in a picture. That could be the reason why this person is like hiding, not showing their emotions, or not coming forward. Let's see. Spirit, what's this energy here for the sign of Pisces? Who was it? This is not a questions and answers. Let's see. What's this energy here? What's not enough for the sign of Pisces? What is not enough for the sign of Pisces? Someone is not given to this union. And this is definitely someone from your past. Some of you, you made some type of memories with this person. Yeah, someone's not giving their emotions. They're being selfish, thinking about themselves and holding back. Could be a Leo. They could be drinking at this time. Someone could be drinking. They're hiding the fact about, hey, Illuminati, how are you? They're hiding the fact about them, why they're not coming forward or why they're not saying anything. What's photograph? The Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing Some of you feel like you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Someone feels like they don't know what's going on, or they're not sure if they should invest in this union. Someone's not sure if they should invest in this union. What else? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, they're confused. Someone's confused about investing in this union. Okay? I feel like they may be thinking about it, but the amount of confusion that's here, I kind of get this person is just walking away or cutting it off. Okay? Yeah. Could be an Aries with the Emperor energy coming out. But this is someone who's cutting it off because they're maintaining control, or they're trying to stay in control of their emotions. With seduction. Seduction. What is this? The King of Pentacles came out in a reverse. Someone here, seduction and the King of Pentacles in a reverse. There's definitely another person here. This person is dealing with someone else. They could be saying they're working a lot, or I'm definitely seeing someone here dealing with another person. Could be someone that they work with, or they met at work, some type of office romance. Or they may be, someone could be trying to tempt them, or this person is focused on work. Third party interference could be work as well. So I'm kind of seeing, if it's not a romantic partner, this person is focused on work. They could be focused on money, focused on work, focused on finding work, because there's something going on in this person's life that is keeping them distracted. What's the outcome between Pisces and their person? What's the outcome? The Six of Swords and the King of Wands. I kind of feel like Spirit is saying for you to move on. For you to move on. One more. One more for the outcome. Yeah, it's saying keep moving. Because this person, it's like they're taking their time coming in. And I'm kind of getting that, like, they don't really have much to give. I kind of feel like this person doesn't have much to give. So Spirit is saying right now, Pisces, for you to move on. Focus on yourself. Date someone new. Okay? Remember, all of the energies could be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. Let's see what is here for the sign of Aries. We got Aries up next. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? What messages are here for the sign of Aries? Someone here may feel stuck in a situation, or someone here feels stuck. Someone feels like something is not progressing, is not moving. Let's see. Aries. Oh, keys on a ring. Someone here has options. That's why something is stuck. There's a decision here that needs to be made. What else? Addiction. It came out in a reverse. Mask. Huh. Hammer. So someone here could definitely have other options. Okay. And that could be the reason why they're not coming forward. I don't know. What is addiction? Someone here, okay. Someone here has other options. That's why they're not obsessing about this connection. This is the reason this person is not showing their feelings. Because they have other options. Okay? So it's like they're sabotaging the connection because of another person. Let's see. Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries? Someone could be doing this, sabotaging a union because they don't want to repeat the same mistake from the past. They don't want to go down the same road or take the same road from the past. Let's see. What's here for the sign of Aries? Hi, Samir. How are you? Messages for the sign. What's keys on the ring for Aries? Keys on the ring for the sign of Aries. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in a reverse. Someone here is dealing with another person. That's why they can't come forward. This is why this person is holding back. There's someone else in the picture. It's like they don't have time to give to this union because they're giving the bulk of their time. Could be to someone they live with, or they have some type of financial stability, financial obligations with. That's why they're not coming in. Yeah. For some of you, this person lives with someone. Okay? Yeah, they don't have much to give. That's just what it is. They do not have anything to give. It's like if they did come in, it would be a friends with benefits. So, I feel like they're cutting it off. For some of you, this person is cutting it off. For others of you, this person is going to tell you that there's someone else in the picture. Could be a Libra or a Taurus that they're dealing with. Okay? If they have children, could be the mother or father of their children. This person may have gotten someone pregnant as well. And that's why they can't come in. What's the outcome? Yeah, 7 of Wands. What's the outcome for Aries? What's this? The Queen of Wands in a reverse. What else? And the 9 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords came out. Someone is like, no. They can't do it. That's what it is. It's blocked. So if you have been waiting or you reached out to this person, Aries, and they did not respond, it's because there's someone else. This person could live with someone again, or they are married, or they have children with someone. But there's definitely someone in the picture. They could also have a sick parent, a sick mother, or father. Okay, for those of you who know your partner or this person, the person you're here for, has a sick parent, a mother or a father that they take care of, they could be taking care of that person. Okay? That's another storyline that I'm getting. This person could be taking care of a sick parent. So just apply the energy as it fits to your story. They could be taking care of a sick parent, and that parent could live with them. Okay? But that is what I have for you. This person, Pisces, Aries, does not have the time to give to this union right now. Okay? So if you're waiting for a phone call or some type of communication, it's not coming in within this 48 to 72 hours. All right, let's see what's here for Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Okay, seduction. Messages for the sign of Cancer. What's this? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cancer. What the hell? What the hell, though? So, Cancer, you got seduction, stabbed in the back, and clocked. Someone here could be hooking up with someone that they work with. Could be you, could be them, or someone's tempted to hook up with someone that they work with stabbed them in the back, coming out behind it. Someone could be hooking up with someone they work with, and you could be separating yourself from this person in time, okay? Or walking away from this person. Let's see what's going on with this. What's at the bottom of the deck? Abundance. Abundance. All right. You could be taking time out to heal, and you're finding your happiness again. Could be you, could be them. I'm definitely seeing a separation because of a romantic third-party situation. Okay. Let's see. What's seduction for the sign of Cancer? What is seduction for the sign of Cancer? Someone here may want to, or may be tempted to seduce someone, or tempted to mess around with someone, and someone is aware that it would stab someone in the back or cause some type of heartbreak, separation, or pain. Let's see. What's seduction? Cancer. What's seduction? The Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting Cancer. I feel like for some of you, there was a third-party situation. Some of you found out about another person. And I kind of feel like right now, you could be in a mindset of focusing on yourself. Like, realizing that it's time for someone here to receive karma, or this is you deciding that it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to go after the things that make you excited, make you happy, make you feel good. Okay? Or this was a third party that changed the course of a marriage. Someone here was thinking about themselves. They were being selfish. Someone was doing what they wanted to do, or they're doing what they want to do to make them happy, which is leading to someone being stabbed in the back because someone's getting attention from other people. Someone's like, they get a lot of attention. What else? What's stabbed in the back? Yeah, here it is again. The third party. There's another person here. Someone is dealing with someone at work. Or someone is saying that they are going to work, but they're going to see someone else. What's clock? Someone could be clocking someone's time, I'm hearing. Like, asking someone, like, well, where are you going? Or what time are you coming back? With clock here, someone's time is being clocked. And someone, I couldn't get it out. So someone could be stuttering because they're telling a lie. And some of you with time, it's just a matter of time before you decide to move on. Could be a Gemini involved. Some of you are thinking about walking away, moving, or relocating. You're thinking about leaving someone behind in due time. You could be with abundance. Some of you could be trying to like work up enough money, or you're trying to get some money together to make a move. So you could be moving at a distance. What's abundance? Yeah. It's like you're manifesting a move. You're putting something to end. You're closing the door, putting something to bed, and you're moving towards a new beginning, a new direction. It has something to do with travel. You're looking at new options, exploring new options. It's like you're inspired, or you are optimistic about what's to come. Some of you could be going towards another person. Okay. What's this outcome? Yeah. Some of you could have been the one in the third party, and you're hiding the fact that you're moving on and going towards someone else. Someone is going towards another person, and they're not saying anything in this outcome. And they're saying, I'm focusing on work, or they're trying to accumulate some money. Someone is trying to accumulate money, or they're working hard. But what they're hiding is the fact that they're going towards another person. Yeah, here it is again. Someone is going towards another person. It's like right now, they can't move because they're focused on money. But as soon as they get their money together, they're going towards this other person. Yeah, they're starting over. That's what I have. Someone here is leaving and moving towards another person. Because I feel like with this abundance, Cancer, this could be you going towards this person. This is, you feel happy there. You feel happy around this person. But you have to walk away from someone else first before you can go towards this person. That is what I have, Cancers. I'm going to leave it at that and move on to the sign of Capricorn. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. What messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? That's coffee cup in a reverse. So Capricorn, some of you are not talking to someone. Someone who makes you happy. You find joy with this person. You have, I feel like you had, I want to say fond memories of this person or of this situation, or this is vice versa. But you're not talking to this person. Okay? And I feel like with karmic relationship, this could be triggering you. Someone here is wearing a mask. Someone could be acting as if they don't care. But with karmic relationship, it's triggering them. Okay? It's triggering them. Someone here needs to let go of something in order to have a new beginning. Let's see. What messages are here for Capricorns? Spirit. What messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Who is this person Capricorn is not talking to? Hey, Christina. How are you? Who is this person Capricorn is not talking to? Yeah. It's sad. Gemini or Virgo. It's sad because you're not talking to this person, but I feel like someone here is trying to manifest another opportunity. Some type of emotional new beginning, an emotional breakthrough. Someone is trying to like, or wanting to take action, but it's not happening. What's Paradise? Someone is trying to manifest getting back to a happy place. What's Paradise? The Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, forward movement, victory, progress, and success. But someone here walked away. Someone moved on and walked away because someone wasn't showing up. It's like what made someone happy turned around and made them unhappy. Yeah. And that's why it's triggering. It's triggering to someone because someone, I feel like someone had to walk away from this union. Which karmic relationship? Hey, Crystal. Yup. 3 of Wands. Someone got tired of waiting around. Waiting, feeling stuck. Hey, Yolanda. Someone got tired of waiting around for someone to show up. And they never showed up. Or they're not showing up. What's Mask? What is Mask? The King of Cups, the Star card. Again, but someone is optimistic about a new beginning. They want to heal this, but they're hiding their feelings. Look at this. This is crazy. What's the outcome? What's the outcome between Capricorn and this person? Aquarius. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so I kind of feel like someone here is going to step up, or they're going to come in to try to like work on things or make some type of peace here. I'm getting a peace offering. Yeah, someone's going to extend a peace offering. They could apologize. They could like send a DM, a text message, a phone call. Okay. But then after they do that, they're going to slow things down. Capricorn, this could be you. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Someone's going to apply some pressure, and then they're going to fall back to see what the other person is going to do. It's kind of like a test. Someone's being tested. Someone is testing the other person. I'm sort of picking up a little game. So, Capricorn, I don't know what side of the fence you're on. Okay, but someone here is playing a game. That is what I have. You said all. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Let's see what's here for Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. Messages for the sign of Taurus. All right. Coffin. Photograph. Cards of hands. And then we got the runner. Okay. I kind of feel like something here came to an end, Taurus. I see an ending, or something here could be going through some type of transformation. If things ended between you and someone, could be a Scorpio. But if something here ended, I feel like someone wants to start over. Someone wants to take a leap of faith and they want to start over. They may not be telling you or showing you, but someone wants a new beginning. This person is in fear. It's like they're running because they're operating out of fear. And when people operate out of fear, they tend to do stupid things. Okay, what's this coffin? What's coffin for the sign of Taurus, Spirit? Yeah, this is someone you created memories with. So you could have been connected to this person for a long, long time. What's coffin? Coffin for Taurus. What's coffin? Yeah, definitely someone you've been connected to. But I see a new beginning here. I really feel like I see a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is a new beginning. There's an ending or some type of transformation taking place, but a new opportunity is on its way. That's your situation? Yeah. Because someone here is like, someone cannot stop thinking about the good times. You and this person had a lot of good times together. There were a lot of happy, joyful moments that you shared with this person. Could have been a lot of like physical touching, display, what is it called? PDA, public displays of affection, I'm hearing. What's cards of hands? Some of you could have held this person's hand a lot. They like your hands. Cards of hands. Yeah, they're coming back in. The King of Pentacles. They go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Taurus, this could be you if you're a masculine Taurus watching this. So some of you could be stepping up to the plate. You want to seal the deal. You want to lock down someone. So what's the runner? Who's running? Oh, you want to do this. This is what your wish is. But you're holding back. Some of you have deeply rooted issues. Hey, Michelle. And has you guarded. Some of you could have some inner childhood wounds to heal from. Okay? Or you don't want to, you're holding back because you don't want to come off as being codependent. You don't want this person to, you don't want it to feel like you're being codependent, or you have more feelings for your person than they have for you. So you're holding back, you're guarded, or either you feel like this person owes you an apology. What's the outcome between Taurus and this person? Pisces, Hangman energy. What's the Hangman for Pisces? One more. I see communication coming in. Someone is trying to figure out what to say, like how to open up emotionally. Okay? Trying to see things from a different perspective. And then boom, they reach out with communication, or they reach out to ask, can we work things out? Can we work together? Can we just get on the same page and move past this disagreement, arguing, fussing, fighting, whatever it is that caused you two to be on the outs? Can we just move past that and get back to this happy place? Okay, so Taurus, that is what I see for you. Let's see what's here for Libras. Libras, let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libras? Messages for the sign of Libras for the next 48 to 72 hours for all of the Libras out there. Messages for Libras. Libra. I hope y'all stay quiet. Gee whiz. Okay, Libra, look how your card's coming out. You got Hammer, Mirror, Wedding Rings, Healthy Choices at the bottom of the deck. Someone here, I kind of feel like someone here is wanting to work on this relationship. Okay, someone is definitely doing some deep reflecting. Hey, Trent. Someone is definitely doing some deep reflecting, feeling like this is some type of soul connection, but making healthier choices. Could be you, could be them. Okay? Someone here is making healthier choices in this union. I'm getting someone is like, no, we're not going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. No, we are not. Let's see what's going on for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Messages for the sign of Libra. What's Hammer? What is Hammer? It's like someone here is persistent. They want to work things out, but I kind of feel like something here is happening over and over again. That's what I'm getting. I feel like that's why I just got that download. Like someone is saying we're not going to keep doing this same thing over and over again. What's Hammer? What is Hammer? Hammer for the sign of Libra. Hammer. The Magician. Okay. Let's see. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo energy. Some of you could be dealing with any one of those signs. But Libra, this is you. You could be trying to get clarity about, you're trying to get clarity about someone. Okay? Now, this could be someone who's wanting to work on this union. Could be vice versa. They want to work on this union, but someone here keeps self-sabotaging. This is someone you are happy with. You feel like this person is family. They feel like you're family. Okay? You two bring joy into each other's lives. But something here keeps happening over and over again. And it has you thinking. With Mirror coming out, it has you thinking. Or you and this person could be mirroring each other's energies. If you're feeling like you're waiting or you always have to wait, that's what keeps happening over and over again. You're waiting for something to move forward, or this person is. What's mirror? Yeah. And I feel like at times it becomes challenging, overwhelming. Some of you may feel like you're the one carrying the weight of the relationship, and it creates some type of confusion. Because I'm getting like, it could make you feel like this person is playing games, or this is how they feel. Someone feels like someone is playing games and they feel defeated, like they can't win. Because something here is like, it's not moving. Or someone feels like they always have to wait for the other person. And they're trying to figure out why. Why do I have to wait? What's wedding rings? What's wedding rings? The Three of Swords. Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's this Three of Swords and wedding rings? Someone here may be married. Oh, yeah. There's another person here. Someone here may have to walk away from another person. That's why whatever this is that keeps happening over and over again, that's why it keeps happening over and over again. Like if someone is coming in and it starts off strong and then it stops or it dies out or something like that, or if there's just some type of stagnant, stuck, stalemate energy, a blockage, someone here has, I'm getting a whole damn family, especially with this Ten of Cups. And the Five of Swords is like someone may be needing to walk away from a group of people. I'm definitely picking up another person here. And that is what's creating a blockage. Because the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords is the Seven of Swords. This is deception. Someone being sneaky. Possibly needing to make healthier choices. What else? What's this healthier choices? The Page of Wands. Yeah. And here it is again. This is someone who is in regret or disappointed because they don't have much to give to this union. The Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Someone here is dealing with another person. This is why this person can't give anything to this union. Okay? They can't give much. They may come in, because I'm getting this person comes in. This is the outcome. They're coming in saying, I'm going to focus more on this union, or I'm going to make you, this could be someone saying you're going to be priority, or we're going to work things out. And as fast as they say that, they pour their energy back. Or it gets cut off or something. Yeah. This person may want to be single, or they act like they're single. They're acting like they're single. But Spirit is saying make healthier choices, Libra. If you're whatever end of the whichever role you play in the story, if you are the one who is looking to be in a relationship with this person, Spirit is saying make healthier choices. Okay? If you are on the other side of this and you're the person that has Libra in a third party, you know what you're doing. You're very aware of what you're doing. Okay? So some of you could be getting clarity about this soon. This other person. But there's definitely someone else in the picture. Here it is. Here it is. Let me just get the cards out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All of the damn threes came out. I thought it was only three of the cards. Spirit is saying this is confirmation. Someone here has another person. Or they have multiple options. Okay? They do feel like crap. I will say that. This person does feel shitty. Okay? Then they got me cursing. But they're not, they're trying. I will say this person is trying to make change, but they still have other options. Okay, let's see what's here for Scorpios. Messages for Scorpios. That person could be heavy. I mean, I'm picking up a sense of heaviness from that person, Libra. I'm getting heaviness. Like they feel overwhelmed. They don't, it's not enough time, not enough. They don't have enough in the day for all of what they say that they're doing. It's draining. Okay. Well, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpios. Spirit, what messages are here for Scorpio? Next 24 to 40, I mean 48 to 72. 72 hours. Scorpio. Oh. Okay. Scorpio, someone could be talking to their friends or family about you. Someone could be calling you. They could be telling you that they're the one, you're the one. I'm getting a phone call coming in. Someone could be calling, reaching out saying, can I come over? Someone, and you say, yes, come on. Someone could have a key to your home. I see one night stand. Someone may be reaching out to have some type of one night stand. Not a one night stand like that, but they could be coming in to have like sex. They're coming in to take a risk. This could be some makeup sex for some of you. Let's see. They may not be telling you that they want to have sex. Zoe, stop it. Let's see what's here for Scorpio. I see some passion in your forecast, Scorpio. What's love calls? Someone's thinking about sex. What is going on with Scorpio? What's this love calls for the sign of Scorpio? What's love calls? Okay. For the sign of Scorpio. Yeah. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Someone's manifesting, balancing things out, working things out with you. Getting to a space of peace and harmony. Okay. And I feel like this person is reaching out. Someone's going to tell you that they're going to call you and say that they want to have a passionate encounter. They are manifesting it. They can't get it off of their mind. Yeah. Death card, that's you. They can't get you off of their mind. Scorpio, what you do to this person? You didn't connect. Look, the King of Wands. You didn't connect it with somebody. Some of you were having, what is it called? I can't think of it right now. But yeah, someone's manifesting a passionate encounter. What's girl talk? I feel like someone's going to reach out. They're going to say, I want to come over and see you. Or they want you to live in a moment. Come on, let's live in a moment. Let's have some fun. There could be distance between you and this person. This is going to be a shock to you, Scorpio. And I'm saying to you, Tower, that's your energy. This phone call, this reconciliation is going to be a shock. Something that you don't see coming. Because I kind of feel like some of you walked away from this person. Yeah. You walked away. And now this person is reaching out. Because they can't stop thinking about you. They're going to let you know what's keys on the ring. Some of you, this person has keys to your home. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups in a reverse. There was some type of argument because I see challenges here, obstacles. For some of you, it could be that this person is needing to make a decision to move things forward. Could be towards a higher level of commitment. They're afraid to take a risk. You're ready to take the risk. They're not, or vice versa. You want them to come in or to offer you a special offer. You want to experience something new with this person. But this person, I'm kind of feeling like this person has a lot of passion for you. And some of you may be questioning, is that all it is? Is that all we have is passion? Because I see this person coming back in. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And you could be telling this person, like, let's do this in moderation. Like, you know, let's watch a movie. Let's play some games. We don't have to do or have sex every time that, you know, you come over. Let's do the practical thing, like getting to know each other. Let's communicate. Let's interact with each other, you know. Let's do something outside. Go out to dinner. Like, yeah. So I feel like I see you or your person, someone here is being strategic in their approach to move towards a higher level of commitment or to open up to have this conversation. What's the outcome for Scorpio? The 7, yep, being strategic. There are some difficulties, a separation, or I'm seeing a separation. You and this person could be separated. But that's why I see someone reaching out, communicating, like, can I come over out of the blue? Can I come over? Someone's rushing in to have this conversation because they want to move towards peace and success. They want to have some type of new emotional beginning. Someone wants to have a breakthrough. Somebody is just wanting to get to a peaceful space. It's like I'm getting someone here has gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot or had some challenging times, and they just want peace. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I see a conversation coming in for you. Or communication. Could be a text message, an email, a DM. We have various ways of communicating now. Could be a phone call. Or someone could knock in. Don't come knocking at my door. Whose song is that? Monica. Monica is a Scorpio. Ring, ring, ring. For some of you, you may tell this person, don't knock at my damn door. Don't be popping up at my house. Let me get off of Scorpio. Let's see what's here for Sagittarius. Lord have mercy. But you may be telling this person, don't be popping up at my daggone door. Oh my goodness. What's here for Sagittarius? Messages. Oh, for the sign of Sagittarius. All right, I saw X. So let's see what this X is. I mean, if it actually comes out. Let's see. Sagittarius. Ooh. All right. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Twin flame, love. Ooh. Look what freaking came out. You know what? Some of you, mask at the bottom of the deck. You know what? Libra, Leo, babe. I put Libra down for Leo for the second time. So the second Libra that you see, that's supposed to be Leo. My apologies. But we got Sagittarius here. So Sagittarius, some of you are separated from your twin flame. You could be giving each other the silent treatment. Look at that. You're separated from this person. Or, well, it doesn't matter. You two are not talking. So there is no vice versa. You All right, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Sagittarius, some of you are separated from your twin flame. Okay, and someone here is wearing a mask and not letting the other person know that they are in love. Someone here is in love with someone, or they have a lot of love for someone. Okay, thank you, Yolanda. Let's see. What's twin flame for Sagittarius? Twin flame for Sagittarius. I was saying that Sagittarius, you feel like this person is the yin to your yang. Okay? You two are in sync with each other. What's twin flame for Sagittarius? Could be a Gemini. Yeah. There's a decision here that needs to be made. Sagittarius, I feel like you are the one who needs to make this decision to go towards someone, or you're making a decision to go towards this person. So you could be going towards this person. This could be traveling towards them, reaching out to them, but you love this person. Y'all, what's love? Yup. Some of you may be procrastinating. There may be procrastination. Someone here needs to forgive the other person in order for there to be like a new beginning. Because I feel like there's a new beginning here. If there can be a new beginning if forgiveness takes place. What's X? What was this separation, breakup, silent treatment? Something here, someone kept doing something over and over again. Someone could have just continued to stop communicating or cutting off communication with X over and over again. Giving someone a silent treatment over and over again. But it was all, I feel like it's all to cover up their emotions. What's X for Sagittarius? What's X? Sagittarius, temperance. You're waiting on communication. I feel like you want to go towards this person, Sagittarius. You want to work things out. You're wanting to balance things out with this person. Or you're waiting to talk. You may be reaching out to this person soon. Like, because I'm getting this communication card on top of the temperance. That's your energy. So I'm getting, you're the one waiting to reach out to this person. So you could be the one hiding your feelings. What's mask for Sagittarius? Because you're afraid of rejection, or you're not sure if things are going to work out, or if there's going to be some type of new beginning. So it's like you're waiting. You don't want to get hurt, or you don't want your feelings hurt. You're pretending to act like you don't care. It could be a Libra involved, or a Scorpio. I got a strong Scorpio. You're confused. Some of you feel like someone is dealing with other people. Like this person blocked you because they're dealing with other people. Yeah. And I feel like that's why some of you could be spying on this person. And remember, all the energies could be vice versa. You could be spying on this person because you're trying to see if they're dealing with other people. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, you're not talking to me. Who the hell are you talking to? Did you move on to someone else? That's what you're trying to figure out. And I feel like you're going to find out once you have this conversation with this person. You're going to find out what's going on. You're going to get the clarity that you need. All right. Sagittarius, that's what I have. All right, let's see. We got Virgo. Wait, am I on the last four? Damn, that was fast. We got Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and then Aquarius. Last four. And then we'll be doing a collective. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in. Let's see what's here for Virgo. For the next 48, 72 hours. For the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo. Next 48 to 72 hours for Virgos. Virgos. Okay, that's too many damn cards. Virgos, I feel like either you or the person you're here for, someone here has a lot to say. Okay? Someone here has a lot to say about where the relationship is going. Someone here wants to talk about the change that's needed in this union, but they're blocking it out. They're blocking it out because it's risky. Okay? You're welcome. It's risky. It's too risky to open up. Yeah. Someone's not happy in this union. It's like someone is not giving enough. And someone wants to know if things are going to change. Like, where is this relationship going? Someone here is like wanting to keep it lighthearted. Keep it fun. They don't want to have the conversation. The talk. What's Dragonfly for Virgo? Someone could be watching you, Virgo, or you're watching this person. But I'm getting like someone is kind of like wanting to keep it lighthearted. When it's time to talk about the serious things, they hold back. That's what I'm getting. Past Pisces cheated with a co-worker, Gemini. Oh. All right, what's Dragonfly for Virgo? What's this change? What is this? Yeah, someone here, Virgo, I feel like this is you. The Seven of Wands is your energy. You're waiting on change. You're waiting for this person to give you a wish fulfillment or to give you more. You want to be satisfied in this connection. Some of you are not satisfied and you're waiting for this to change. What's the sunglasses? And I feel like you blocked it out. Like you work with this person long enough. You're like, okay, like I'm trying to work with you. What else? You could have met this person at work or through work. Way too long. Yeah. You're like, I'm trying to work with you. I'm ready to move on. You are walking away. Okay? Or moving away. You're trying to like, because you're tired of this person gaslighting you. Trying to manipulate you into staying. Or feeling like you two are going to move towards something more. And you're over it. That's what I'm getting. You're over it. Could be them. Could be you. Some of you, this is a Gemini. What's Hands of Cards? Hey, Aran, how are you? So, yeah. It's some of you, you're going to tell this person straight up. You're either going to get on the pot or get off. This is what I'm getting. You're going to tell this person straight up. And yes, there's a gamble here. But I'm getting a Virgo here who is tired of playing games or waiting around. Or, you know, this person not showing up for you with not enough. They're not showing up for you the way you need to. What's not enough? You say, yes, visions, I'm tired and slowly detaching. Yeah. And then not enough. Then here's this person coming back in. This person is going to come back in. They're like, oh, I'm doing well. Oh, I love you. I want to be with you. But I kind of feel like this is short-lived. Because this person is in fear of taking things to the next level. What's the outcome? Yeah. I see this person holding back. Or Virgo, this is you holding back. This is your energy. You're holding back from forgiving this person. Okay? Because, again, I feel like you've been patient with this temperance. You've been working with this person, but they keep breadcrumbing you. And you want the Ten of Pentacles. You want it all. You're not accepting these breadcrumbs anymore. So I kind of feel like when this person comes in trying to sell you a dream, you're going to block them. You're not going for it. That's what I have. Let's see what's here for Geminis. We got Gemini up next. You're welcome, Yolanda. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Messages for the sign of Gemini. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Gemini. Okay. What's this? Healing Heart Dragonfly. Okay. Let me get a timestamp. Gemini, okay. I feel like someone here has made a decision. Someone has decided to come out of some type of one-sided energy. Not walk away from the relationship, but just someone's decided to stop being one-sided or only thinking about themselves. Someone could be healing at this time. Someone is definitely going through some type of change here. Okay? It's like they could be closed off to having other options now. Someone is like doing the work on themselves. Let's see. What's this energy here for the sign of Gemini? Energy for the sign of Gemini. What's the energy here for the sign of Gemini? Keys on a ring in a reverse for the sign of Gemini. Keys on a ring in a reverse for Geminis. Ooh. Keys on a ring. Okay. For Gemini. What's this? Gemini in a reverse. Huh. The Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, did you separate yourself from someone to work on yourself? Or are you in separation with someone and you're working on yourself? Because I'm getting a Gemini here going through some type of transformation. Or you separated yourself from a narcissist, a one-sided relationship, or someone who thinks about themselves. But I feel like you're working on yourself. Or this is vice versa. Someone could have walked away from you to work on or focus on themselves. Some of you, either you or this person, someone here is having sleepless nights. Someone is like, did I self-sabotage this union? Someone's worried that they mess things up with you, or you're worried that you mess things up with someone. And with healing hearts, someone here is wanting to heal things. Definitely focused on yourself at this point. Yeah, someone is wanting to communicate and heal things. But they don't want toxicity. Gemini, this could be you wanting to communicate and heal things with this person. You want a breakthrough. You want success. You want stability. I feel like you and this person, someone here said something out of line. I'm kind of getting something was said. There was some exchange of words and someone said something out of line is what I'm feeling. What's Dragonfly? Dragonfly. Now someone, this could be your person, or Gemini, this is you. You're in your head. You're not sure if you and this person are going to be able to come back together or balance things out or work things out. For some of you, you may feel like if you do connect with this person, you want this person to be fair, or you want things to be fair. And you may be afraid that they're not going to be fair. What's the outcome? Still got love for her and still communicate for our kid, but not engaging in conflict. Yeah. And I'm seeing someone here is in deep regret, disappointed that things could not move forward. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Someone's disappointed that things couldn't move forward, or you couldn't overcome some type of challenges, or someone's disappointed because you two are no longer together, or you could be ignoring their offers, rejecting their offer. Someone's disappointed. Could be you, could be them. There's some type of depression here, Capricorn. Yeah, because you two couldn't work things out. Someone could manifest a new beginning. Not in this union, for all of you, someone's disappointed because they could not work through the challenges and obstacles in this union. They could not manifest a new beginning, a new opportunity. Okay? Yeah, someone here walked away. That's what I have. Could have been over money. Someone could have walked away because someone had issues with their money. They couldn't, or they weren't, like, financially given to the relationship. I mean, that can be a hindrance depending on the timing of everything. It could be a hindrance, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting someone said something that was a little out of line. Could have been borderline disrespectful. All right, we got Leo and Aquarius up. Last two. Yeah, so Geminis, if you weren't talking to someone, I don't see you and this person talking. Let's see what's here for Leos. Valid reading. Oh, okay. I was looking like, what? What did that say? Let's see what's here for Leos. You're welcome, Orion. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Leos. Messages for Leos. Let's see. Leos. What's going on with Leos? All right. Okay. The Grim Reaper. Not enough. Dragonfly. Love. Leos, what's going on? What is going on? Some of you, it could be you, could be someone else. We got the Grim Reaper. Not enough. The Grim Reaper and not enough. So I kind of feel like either someone is walking away from a relationship. There's frustration in a relationship. There's a hood. There's an umbrella. Someone could be hiding the fact that they don't want to be in a union. I'm seeing frustrations here. Someone's hiding the fact they don't want to be in a union. Or someone's hiding the fact that they're hurt because a union is over. They want some type of change. And then we have love. I don't know. I'm getting a couple different storylines here. Someone could be like wanting to end a relationship also because they're frustrated and they are looking for some type of way out, or they're looking for a change. They're looking for a way out of this situation. Someone here could be connected to another person. Let's see. There's a lot going on here. You said a lot of frustration. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on. All right, Orion, see you. Thank you. Let's see. What's this Grim Reaper for Leo? What's the Grim Reaper and Leo's energy? Grim Reaper. What's this Grim Reaper? Grim Reaper for the sign of Leo. Someone wants to end a union. Leo. What's this energy here for Leo? Yeah. Someone here wants to end a relationship. It's like they're holding back from... Someone is holding back from ending a relationship. Because once this... I feel like with the relationship is over, no more second chances. Someone knows that if they walk away from a relationship, that's it. And it's going to cause some type of heartbreak. What's not enough? Frustration in a relationship. Not enough and frustration. So it's like this person is hiding. Leo, this could be you. The Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands in a reverse. I feel like this is you. You're the one frustrated in this union. Because could be a Scorpio involved with the Death card. It's like some of you are frustrated because you know you could be the one who needs to decide to put an end to this union. What's the Death? What's the Death card? But you're hiding it. The High Priestess could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio involved. You're hiding the fact that you want some type of change or you want out of a union. It's like you're keeping it a secret. What's the High Priestess and the Scorpio? I mean the Scorpio. What's the damn High Priestess and the Death card? What's the High Priestess and the Death card? The High Priestess and the... Okay. What is this? There's a decision here. Could be a Gemini involved. Some of you are going to decide to walk away. You're going to decide. You could be working on your money right now. This could be the reason why you haven't decided. Because you're working on your money or focused on your money. But I'm seeing a decision here. You could be needing to make a decision. Or wanting to. You're thinking about it strongly. But I feel like you may have to get your money together. That's what it's saying. What's Dragonfly? You don't want to regret it. You don't want to regret it later. There's another energy here. I was feeling it. I didn't say it, but I was feeling it. With that Gemini card. Because the Gemini, I mean, the Lover's card could represent a decision between two lovers. I feel like some of you, you don't, and the energies could be vice versa, so apply this if it's to your story. I feel like you want a new beginning, right? But I'm kind of getting you don't want to regret it, or you don't want to end up disappointed if it doesn't work out. Some of you, you don't want to regret this decision. So there's fear here. Could be a child involved. Or you may not want to disappoint a child. Yeah, you don't, some of you, for some of you, you don't want to disappoint a child. For others of you, you don't want to disappoint the person that you are with. And you don't want to regret it later on. But you want some type of change. Or this is your person. What's love? What's love? I do feel like whomever it is you're connected to, you love that person. What's this? But you want out. It keeps coming out. You could be strategizing. You're trying to figure out how to get out of it. I'm seeing something here about money too. There's some type of financial ties here. Especially if you have children with this person. It's like you may feel like you can't just walk away. You got to strategize how to get out of this. Because you do love this person. What's the outcome? This is too much. Look. This is you in the outcome needing to make a decision. Because I'm kind of getting pent up frustration. That's what I'm getting. Pent up frustration. No more chances to disappoint you. Yep. Oh, some of you, I feel like okay. So I kind of feel like I'm definitely seeing a family involved. I kind of feel like I do not see you making a choice, making a decision. This is stuck, stagnant energy. So you're definitely not moving on because you're worried about what a family is going to say. Your family or someone's family. There's a family. You're worried about how a family or a group of people are going to view you. Like if they're going to forgive you. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. You don't want anyone to like be hostile or like argue with you, start confusion. So like, right, you have to strategize. You can't just walk away from. This is something you just can't, or you feel like you can't just walk away from this. That's what I have. Okay. Yeah, there are too many people involved in this. I mean, I see children. I see a family. Could be your children. Could be children within your family. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Deb. Virgo's timestamp is 55:45. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for Aquarians. Okay, we got boat in the reverse. So Aquarius, some of you are not moving on, or someone is not moving on from someone. Okay. Yeah. We got heart. What is this? Heartbroken. Or something here is not moving, and it could be causing you to feel heartbroken. Okay. Something's not moving and it's causing heartbreak. Then we have coffin. So this could be leading to an ending or some type of change within the union. And then we got cassette. Someone's playing events over and over again in their head. Someone's trying to control their thoughts. Let's see what's here for Aquarius, Spirit. Spirit, what messages are here for Aquarius? What's boat in the reverse for the sign of Aquarius? Boat in a reverse. For the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. Both in the reverse for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you could have blocked someone or someone blocked you. I'm seeing someone here with their guard up because something here is not moving. Some of you have your guard up. Something here is not changing. It's not moving. It's not growing. It's not evolving. So some of you could have blocked someone because, or this could be them because of some type of heartbreak. What's heartbroken? Yeah. Someone's heartbroken because they're tired of waiting. They're tired of feeling stuck. Tired of something here not moving. Someone's tired of waiting. That's what this heartbreak is. What's coughing? And someone's waiting on a change. Yep. Someone ended things or they're ending things because they want some type of change. What's cassette? Someone here could be playing or like replaying conversations, replaying what someone said to them over and over. Could be a Libra. And I see someone here moving on. Aquarius, this could be you moving on because something here is stuck and not moving. Okay, what's the outcome for Aquarius? This was quick. This was a fast reading. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's a disconnect. Someone's disconnecting. Could be disconnecting from someone who has like player-like tendencies. Okay, someone could be getting advice from the wrong people as well. Some of you, if you're getting advice from someone, Aquarius, or this could be your person getting advice from someone, that's why this is there's a disconnect. Someone is getting advice from bad advice from a hypocrite, someone who could be telling them to do something that they wouldn't do. Someone's getting bad advice. That's why there's a disconnect or a part of the reason why something is not moving forward. Because someone is listening to the wrong person or the wrong people. Yeah. But this person is coming back. Five of Pentacles in a reverse. Someone here is coming back. I do not feel like this person, whomever it is, could be a Leo. This person is coming back in. I'm seeing a text message, a DM, a phone call. Someone's reaching out. Okay. Because they do want to nurture this union. Could be a Libra, a Taurus. They do want to nurture this union and work on things. So things may be stuck, stagnant, and not moving. Or you could have disconnected from someone. But this person is coming back in. And I feel like they're coming in because they want the connection. Okay? All right, let's see what's here for the collective. And then we are going to close this out. You're welcome, Michelle. Oh. All right, let's see. Messages for the collective. Spirit, what messages are here for the collective? What messages are here for the collective? Someone here could be catching a flight before the storm. Getting on a plane before the storm. What else for the collective? Self-indulgent soulmate. So I'm seeing collective unconditional love. Someone here may be needing to like someone's yearning for unconditional love, yearning for a connection. Someone here needs to heal though. I'm kind of getting someone needs to take a step back and heal so that you can attract the soulmate. Because someone here is wanting something, but Spirit is saying that this person, either you or them, someone is needing to do some shadow work. What's kisses? I'm hearing Usher. 'Cause she's such a good kisser. Got lipstick on my, oh baby. What's kisses? Libra. Someone could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, someone wants a stable connection, a new beginning, something permanent, stable, marriage. Someone wants it all. But Spirit is saying be patient. Be patient. I'm not answering questions. If anyone wants a question answered, there will be a super chat fee. What's keys on the rain? What is keys on the rain? Yeah. Spirit is saying, collective, you're going to, this situation is requiring you to have patience, a balanced temperament, so that you can attract the love that you are desiring. Because some of you, you want love to come in, but you're guarded. Your heart chakra is blocked. What's temperance? Yeah, you're guarded. You want something to come in that you're not ready for. And Spirit is saying with self-indulgence, it's time for you to do some shadow work. It's time for you to heal. You want love to come in, but you're not ready to give it. You're not ready to receive it. You could be, when you're not ready, it becomes a toxic relationship. Capricorn. So Spirit is saying heal, get clear on who or what you want so that you can have this breakthrough. Okay? So that you can have the successful outcome that you're desiring. What's soulmate? Yeah. And then love will come in. Love call your name. What's the outcome? Yep. Some of you need to speak to a therapist. Could be you, could be them. Someone here needs to get therapy. But I see love here. I do feel like it's going to require you to have patience. Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus. There is love coming in. But if you are needing to heal, or your person, the person you came here for, is needing to heal from heartbreak, inner childhood wounds, whatever it is that is plaguing your emotions, your mind, Spirit is saying deal with that first, so that you, or clear that energy first, so that you can attract the person that you deserve to be with, okay? Or the person that the universe has for you. But that is what I have, everyone. Thank you all for joining in, okay? Be safe. Try to be safe. Don't go out in the storm. If you are in the pathway of the storm and you don't have to go out, don't go out. From what I hear, it's going to be a mess. Okay, try to pick up all your essentials today, tomorrow morning, or at least before the storm starts. But be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. It is much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.